Hello kids, how are you all? I hope you all are doing good. Children, as you all are aware that in our online class also we were revising this concept of different animals. So first we have done different food habits of animal and then we were doing categorization of animals. So in that row children, today I am going to revise this domestic animals topic once again. Now domestic animals, first of all animals are dividing into three different categories: wild animals, domestic animals and pet animals. So first of all, pet animals are those animals which can live with us in our house or in our home. They are known as pet animals. For example, dog, cat, they can live with us in our house, in our home. So they are known as pet animals. But the other category, that is domestic animal, they lives on farm. They lives in open area. They cannot live in our house. Like cow is a domestic animal, but we cannot keep cow in our house. We cannot keep them on our bed. So that is comes in the category of domestic animal. One more important thing, that domestic animals are those which give something which is useful for us. Like cow gives us milk, goat is again a domestic animal, and cow is giving milk, goat is also giving flesh, meat and even milk also. So domestic animals are those who lives on farm, as well as they are beneficial for us, they are useful for us. So pet animals are those which live with us in our house and they are quite friendly to us. They are quite friendly to us, and they were living with us along with um, our, in our home only, and they were treated as our friends only. So that is very important. That is your domestic, that is pet animal. Again, domestic animals are those who live on farms and they are useful for us. That is very important related to domestic animal. Sometimes domestic animals are only called as a farm animals. Domestic animals are only called as farm animals. So many animals live with us as our pets. Fine. Many animals live with us as our pets. So they are known as pets animal. Those who are live with us or live in our house. Some animals can also be found on farms. They are called domestic animal. Now one more category of animals that I am going to discuss right now, that is wild animals. Wild animals are those animals who live in forest. Wild animals are those who live in forest. See children, I had a thought that we have revised this domestic animal, wild animal, pet animals, but might be few children are not clear with it. So today's video I am making for understanding this concept of domestic animal, pet animals and wild animals. After clearing this concept, then we are going to shift to the food habits also. What are the food habits? Now food habits, in food habits we are not going to take this categorization. We are going to take different types of food which take by all these animals. So now children, I've told you wild animals, one who live in jungle. So that also you can remember. Now circle the domestic animal from the animals shown below. Now you have been given with three animals and you have to encircle the domestic animal. You have to circle the domestic animal. Not only you are going to circle it, you have to tell that also that lion. Lion is an example of wild animal. Cow. Cow is an example of domestic animal. You are going to encircle it. You are going to circle the cow. Dog. Dog is an example of pet animals. So you are going to categorize all these animals. Rather, I will say that in your book only you are going to write. लायन के नीचे आप लिखेंगे वाइल्ड एनिमल, काउ के नीचे लिखेंगे डोमेस्टिक एनिमल, and just below dog you are going to write pet animals. So that categorization you are going to do it here only. Now we'll come to next figure, deer. Deer is a wild animal because deer lives in forest. Fine, deer we are not keeping at our house, we are not keeping it on our farms. Now deer will become wild animal. Buffalo. Buffalo is an example of domestic animal which was domesticated by human beings to get milk. So domestic animals, in the category of domestic animal, buffalo will come. So you will encircle buffalo. You will encircle buffalo. Now next is what? Sheep. Sheep. Now sheep is a domestic animal. Yes, sheep is a domestic animal. Sheep is domesticated by human being to get wool, and that wool is used for making sweaters, blanket and different things that will help us to save from winters. So sheep is again a domestic animal, farm animal, and buffalo here. Now here also you are going to write that same. Now next is bear. Now bear you are going to find it out. Bear you are going to find it out in forest only. Nobody keep bear at home. भालू कोई नहीं पालता ना. तो bear is a wild animal. So in your book, just below this picture of bear, you are going to write wild animal. Now next is goat. Again, goat, I have told you, goat is useful for us. We were getting milk, we were getting flesh from goat. So that goat is very much useful for us. Now what next? That is giraffe. Giraffe is again an important animal, and that is again very useful for us. Giraffe, goat and giraffe is a wild animal. Giraffe is a wild animal. We found giraffe in forest. We'll found giraffe in forest only. Fine. So giraffe is an animal which is found in jungle, and it comes in the category of wild animal. Bear भी आपका wild animal की category में आएगा, and then giraffe also comes in the category of wild animal, and goat is your domestic animal that is domesticated. In a mountain range also these goats are domesticated. They are not having cow and buffalo over there, so they were domesticated goat only to get meat, flesh, as well as they will be getting milk also. So now children, this is your page number that you can see, domestic animal. So we have finished this domestic animal. You all will learn the definition of domestic animal, pet animals, wild animals. Pet animals कौन से होते हैं? Animals which live with us in our home, in our house. They are known as pet animals. And some animals who live on our farms, they are known as domestic animal or farm animals. Animals who live in jungle, they are known as, yes, they are known as wild animals. So now children, according to their living or where do they live, according to that only they will be having their different food habits. So that we are going to discuss just now, just after finishing this page. Definition you will learn, and in your book exercise, you are going to write wild animal, domestic animal, pet animals. In pet animals, cat will also come, rabbit will also come. Fine, these all will come, parrot, all these comes in the category of pet animals. So now children, I am going to start the next page of today's class. So let's start children. So now children, I am going to take our second topic of today for revision, that is food habits of animals. Now just now we have finished with all the three types of animals, that is domestic animals, wild animals and pet animals, and their definition also we have done. Now we'll come to this second topic, that is food habits of animal. So now what are the food habits of animal? Different animals have their different habits of food. Now few of the animals, they love to eat grass, and few of the animals, they were hunting other animals and eating them. So, and few of the animals, that category which is not given. Now here I am not talking about wild, domestic or pet. These food habits are common for all, for wild also, for domestic also, and for pet animals. Some of the wild animals are also eating grass, domestic animals are also eating grass, and some pet animals are also eating grass, like rabbit. Rabbit is also eating grass. So now food habits of animals, that what do they eat? That is related to that. Now a few of the animals, they like to eat leaves or grass or green grass. They are known as herbivorous. Many times I have told you these definition, animals who eat only leaves and grass, they are called herbivorous. Animals who eat other animals, animals who eat other animals are known as carnivorous. Animals who eat other animals are known as carnivorous animals. And animals who eat only leaves and grass are known as herbivorous animals. So we'll do this definition properly with examples, and I'm going to tell you one more thing, that is omnivorous. We will find some of the animals, those who were eating both other animals also, meat also, and this leaves or that kind of a things also, which herbivorous animals are taking. So these animals comes in the third category, that is omnivorous. Omnivorous. So let's learn the definition, and I'm going to repeat it 2-3 times this. Animals who eat other animals are known as carnivorous animals. Second, animals who eat only leaves and grass. Animals who eat only leaves and grass are known as herbivorous animals. Now here carnivorous animal, if I'll talk about carnivorous animals, that animals who eat other animals like lion, tiger, leopard, wolf, fox, jackal, all these animals always eat other animals. They are not like that. If lion will not get meat, that lion will eat grass. No, it is not possible. So lion or tiger, wolf, fox, leopard, all these comes in the category of carnivorous animals. Now the second category, that is herbivorous animals. Animals who eat only leaves and grass are known as herbivorous animals. Find animals who eat only leaves and grass. So they are known as herbivorous. Herb means green grass or green herbs. So those who are eating this green grass, they are known as herbivorous. Now given below are the images. Now the third category which I have told you, that is omnivorous. Omnivorous are those animals which eat both. Now here I am going to take one example like dog. Dog is eating meat also, egg also, and even chapati also, and so they comes in the category of omnivorous. So our human being also comes in the, human being means we human beings comes in the category of omnivorous animals. Why? Because we were taking both. We were taking meat also, we were taking green vegetable also, and all these things. So we comes in the category of omnivorous animals. Now here you have been given below are the images of some animals. Write the circle, write in the circle C for carnivorous animals and H for herbivorous animals. So omnivorous is not given in your book, but still you are going to remember that omnivorous, what are the or who or animals who comes in the category of omnivorous. So now number 1, that is shark. The first picture which you can see in your book, that is shark. Shark eat other fishes. Shark eat other fishes. Even shark eat human beings also. So shark comes in the category of carnivorous animals. Shark comes in the category of carnivorous animals. Now number 2, that is horse. Number 2, that is horse. Horse comes in the category of, because horse love to eat grass. So horse comes in the category of herbivorous animal. So what we are going to write, what you are going to write, that is H. H for herbivorous and C for carnivorous. So in the circle of shark you are going to write C, and in horse you are going to write H. Now number 3, that is elephant. Elephant comes in the category of herbivorous. Why? Because elephant love to eat sugarcane, banana, and all those fruits um, that elephant love to eat. So elephant comes in the category of herbivorous animals. So what we will write? We'll write H. Now number 4, that is crocodile. Crocodile love to eat meat only. So that crocodile comes in the category of carnivorous animal. So what we are going to write here? We are going to write here C for carnivorous animal. Now number 5, picture which you can see of lion. As I told you just now that lion eat only meat. It is not like that if lion will not get meat, so lion is going to or start eating grass. So lion comes in the category of carnivorous animal. So we are going to write here C. C, carnivorous animals. Now number 6, you can see here sheep. Sheep is a herbivorous animal and it eats grass, green spinach and all these green leafy things only that sheep would like to eat. So sheep comes in the category of, yes, sheep comes in the category of herbivorous animal. We are going to write here H. Number 7, that is in the category of goat. Goat comes in the category of herbivorous animal. Why? Because goat loves to eat only grass. And these both, this sheep and goat, love to eat grass only, and they comes in the category of herbivorous animal. You will write here H. Eagle. Now eagle will comes in the category of carnivorous animal. Eagle love to eat snake also, different fishes also, insects also. So eagle comes in the category of carnivorous animal. So children, with this last 8 picture of eagle, we have finished our categorization of carnivorous and herbivorous animal. Children, you all will learn few examples of omnivorous animal also. Animals who love to eat both meat and grass both. That also you will remember. Now one more important thing that is given in your book, that is predator and prey. So let's do that in tidbits. A predator is an animal who hunts and eats other animals. Now we'll understand with an example. You will find it out that in forest, जंगल में जब आप देखते हो दैट अ लायन क्या करता है? व्हाट डू लायन डू? लायन हंट करता है दूसरे एनिमल्स को. ऑल्दो ऑल द कार्निवोरस एनिमल हंट अदर एनिमल्स, वो शिकार करते हैं दूसरे एनिमल्स का. जब वो दूसरे एनिमल्स का शिकार करते हैं फॉर देयर फूड, उनको उसको खाना है, वो उनका क्या बन जाता है? खाना, भोजन बन जाता है. तो वन हु हंट मतलब शिकार करता है दूसरे एनिमल्स का. सो दैट एनिमल इज कॉल्ड प्रीडेटर एंड द अदर एनिमल विच कॉट बाय द प्रीडेटर आर द प्रे. अब लायन है. लायन, what is a, if you have to learn the definition what is a predator, an animal who hunts and eat other animal. An animal who hunts and eats other animals are known as predator. Again, an animal who hunts and eats other animal are known as predator. Number 2, the animals caught by the predator are known as the prey. The animals caught by the predator are known as the prey. Now children, you have to understand here in different cases the predator and prey will be different. Let's say if a cat eats a mouse, then cat will become a predator and that mouse will become prey. But if that mouse is going to eat anything else or any other insect, so that mouse will become predator in that case and that insect will become prey. So actually mouse is not going to hunt anything. So we are not going to make mouse in that category. Now lion, here I am going to talk about lion. Lion hunts other animals. Lion run behind deer to eat that deer, to eat the flesh of that deer. So in that case, that deer will become a prey for that lion, and that lion will become predator. Lion is running behind the deer and hunting it. वो उसके लिए उसका खाना है, भोजन है. तो वो an animal who hunts, जो एनिमल हंट करता है एंड ईट अदर एनिमल्स, शिकार करके उसने खा लिया, then that animal will become a predator. And the second one, the animal which caught by the predator, that is called the prey. Now for example, if a fox, अब बुक में जो एग्जाम्पल आपको क्या गिवन है, if a fox eats a rabbit, अगर एक फॉक्स जो है वो एक रैबिट को it eats, then the fox is a predator and the rabbit is the prey. फॉक्स क्या हो गया? प्रीडेटर हो गया. और रैबिट क्या बन जाएगा? आपका प्रे बन जाएगा. वी कैन सी मैनी एग्जाम्पल्स. अगर टाइगर है एक जंगल में, इफ द टाइगर हंट्स एंड ईट्स अ ज़ीब्रा, वो हंट कर लेता है एक ज़ीब्रा को, and then that zebra will become prey and that tiger will become predator. Very important, you have to understand and remember it also that what is the difference between these two. In different cases we have different. लेट्स से लेपर्ड है, लेपर्ड अगर किसी भी मोस्टली व्हाट हैपेंड कि कार्निवोरस एनिमल है जो होते हैं, दे वर हंटिंग द हर्बीवोरस एनिमल ओनली। फाइन, दे वर हंटिंग हर्बीवोरस, कार्निवोरस एनिमल्स को कभी नहीं खाते हैं, ठीक है। तो यहाँ पे प्रेडेटर डिफरेंट केसेस में, लेट्स से कि एक लेपर्ड है, लेपर्ड इज हंटिंग राइन कुछ भी काउ, फाइन, अ लेपर्ड इज हंटिंग अ काउ, तो काउ क्या बन गई, काउ विल बिकम अ प्रे because leopard is hunting and eating that cow। तो अगेन काउ इज एन हर्बीवोरस एनिमल, वो शीप भी खा ले, लेपर्ड जो है दे कैन हंट शीप्स ऑल्सो, दे कैन हंट गोट ऑल्सो। इनफैक्ट ऑल दिस इज कॉल्ड in later on when you will go in higher classes you will learn about that is food chain। ये एक food chain बनी हुई है, that फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल ग्रास, फिर देन ग्रास इज ईटन बाय अ ग्रास ऑपर, और सिंपल की ग्रास है, फोटोसिंथेसिस, बाय द फोटोसिंथेसिस प्रोसेस ग्रीन ग्रास प्रिपेयर देयर ओन फूड, वो अपने आप ग्रो करती है, एंड दैट ग्रास वॉज ईटन बाय डियर, देन दैट डियर इज कॉल्ड हर्बीवोरस एनिमल, देन दैट डियर इज कॉट एंड हंट बाय a lion or a tiger, then that they will become carnivorous। और ये जो है दैट इज अ ग्रुप ऑफ प्रीडेटर एंड प्रे, व्हेन वन एनिमल विल हंट एंड ईट अदर एनिमल, तो दैट एनिमल विल बिकम प्रीडेटर। मैंने बहुत सारे एग्जाम्पल अभी आपके लिए ले लिए, मैंने फॉक्स और रैबिट का ले लिया विच इज़ गिवन इन योर बुक, फॉक्स इज अ प्रीडेटर। So definition is very important, you all will learn this definition, that is must for you all। ये definition सबको याद होनी चाहिए। in the last class I was revising this only, so that's why I have made this video today, and you all will see and revise all the definition along with me। So at last I am going to revise all the definitions once again। First of all, an animal who eat leaves and grass are known as herbivorous animal। An animal who eat leaves and grass are known as herbivorous animal। Number 2, an animal who eat other animal, an animal who hunt and eat other animal, they are known as carnivorous animal। Third, an animal who eat both grass and other animals, leaves and grass and other animals, they are known as omnivorous। Now next very important definition, predator, a predator is an animal who hunts and eat other animals, that is called predator। Next, and the animals which caught by the predator, that is known as prey। Now for example, if a fox eats a rabbit, then the fox is a predator and the rabbit is the prey। Fox is what? Fox हो गया predator and the rabbit is the prey। Fine। So I hope that is very much clear to you all about herbivorous, carnivorous, omnivorous animals and predator and prey। Along with that, in this video we have revised domestic animal, wild animal and pet animal, and what is the difference between all these, like what is the difference between pet animal, what is the difference between domestic animal, what is the difference, how do they differ, domestic animals are also called farm animals, so that also you are going to revise। And in our online class again I am going to ask questions from you all related to both these pages, you all will see the video and revise it। Although you are going to learn one example of predator and prey also, fine, you can learn the example of lion and deer, tiger and zebra. You can learn the example of leopard and goat, leopard and cow. So that you will learn, and we are going to continue this in our class. So children, I hope today you all have enjoyed this session, and I am going to finish this session here, and we'll meet in online class. That's all for today children. Have a good day.